for us the newest creation from Teeter that helps us to be able to work out without any impact whatsoever. And this is not what they call an elliptical, okay?
No.
This is not. This is actually a stepper that you're able to get an entire body workout without having any kind of pressure on the joints, which is what why so many of us don't work out, because we simply can't because of our knees, I had tennis elbow. I don't play tennis, but somehow I got tennis elbow, okay? Just don't even ask me. And then it's funny because then you go, gosh, I have tennis elbow. Everybody's got it, okay? I mean, It's just amazing how many of us suffer with our joints. This enables you to be able to work out in a way that I'm gonna tell you is so comfortable.
Right.
It doesn't even feel like you're working out. So am I really getting a workout with this?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, what happened is we work with people that have joint pain, right? And we know how debilitating it is, how it stops the activity that we do and creates a downward cycle, right? Because when we stop being active, the muscles become more lax, we don't have the support for the joints, and we compound the pain. So we went out and we looked at all the equipment out there and saw that there was nothing available to people with back pain. Yes, you may think this looks similar to something that you've seen with the seated ellipticals, but they use a cycle motion. And that means that you're pushing up with the upper part of your leg while pulling back with the lower part of your leg, and you're creating knee shear. Or you're doing something that swishes side to side, like on a bike, it destabilizes the back and the hips. All of this causing pain, all of it making it very difficult to do. And the only equipment that really accommodated those with joint pain was found in physical therapy offices. It was thousands and thousands of dollars. And we went, why can't that technology be in a home use product? So we went to that manufacturer and we licensed this technology. We are the only home use product with this licensed technology. So this is a linear stepping motion. That means that the knees are not traveling over the toes. It means that it's gentle on the ankles, the knees, the hips, the back. All of the joints are just gliding through this motion. So we got this linear stepping motion. We got this wonderful synchronization between the arms and the legs. If you've ever tried products that use both the arms and the legs, you find that there's a drag or a pop that makes it uncomfortable, makes it harder to do the workout. We have a wonderful synchronization, so you just glide through the workout. And of course, we got there many years of manufacturing experience, so that this is something we use magnetic resistance because we know that it is the type of resistance that needs the least maintenance. I mean, this has no maintenance with really long, durable functionality. This is tested to 2.3 million cycles.
2.3, if you get that many.
Good for you.
Good for you, exactly. Listen, our price on this is a sale price. This is the first time we've ever offered it. We're gonna do this at $649.99, but what we're gonna do, just to make it easier for you to be able to get it home, we do something called flex payment. We let you split it up on your credit card, okay? So you can split this into 6 payments, 6 months, and you're gonna be paying, what is it? I think it's $108.33. But here's the best way to pay for this, and it's something that really, I don't even know who else does this. We have a credit card that allows you to do VIP financing. You can finance this over the next year, 12 months financing. And as long as it is completely paid in full by this time next year, next July, whatever today is, 27th, I think it is, then you will have paid 0 interest. You'll be paying about $54 a month. $54 a month. You get this home. Okay, this is not a layaway plan where then you get it in a year. You're gonna get this 5 to 7 days and you're gonna be using it. And I will tell you this, it is a completely different machine. It feels completely different from an elliptical.
Right.
It feels completely different from, what is that thing called, the something bike?
Recumbent bike.
Recumbent bike.
Yes,
absolutely. I was going to say redundant.
Yeah.
That's how much I know about
redundant.
Yes, but it is redundant. Okay?
Yes, absolutely.
This feels different than both. It's almost like you split the difference, you know? It's almost like a hybrid that takes, but there is, and I have terrible knees. I just have bad joints altogether. But let me tell you, there is just no pressure on my knees at all.
It is amazing how this technology really is a game changer for people. And I encourage you, if you're thinking about it, read the reviews. I mean, they are incredible. 5-star review after 5-star review. Take a look at this customer perception survey. This is something where we had a bunch of people try different pieces of equipment, and this is the response back. 97% felt it was gentle, low impact for their knees, for their back. 3% for the hips. I mean, this is a huge difference compared to other pieces of equipment. This is also, I mean, yes, we want our workout to feel easier on the body, but we also want it to be effective. And this is the big thing for a lot of people. Look at this. We're burning 17.4% more calories with the FreeStep as compared to a recumbent bike.
Wow.
Right? So you are able—
I'll take that all day.
Right, exactly. You are able to work out 5.8 times and get the equivalent of 7 workouts on a recumbent bike. So you're getting more results in a shorter period of time. And the reason that we're able to give you such a dramatically different calorie burn, a dramatic different result, is because we're using both arm and leg power. And when we distribute the muscle exertion, 2 things happen. You have a workout that feels easier because no one muscle group is getting burned out and fatigued, right? So if you go out and you are walking, your legs will get tired while your arms get no activity. We're distributing that muscle exertion so it feels easier, but we're also burning more calories because we're engaging more muscles. So that's a huge thing.
I love the fact that you can use it with the arms, you can use it without the arms.
Right.
So this is going to work for all levels of fitness.
Right.
So if you're pretty low level like me, just above like 1, then you can just start here.
Right.
Okay? And work on your legs. I do absolutely feel it right in the upper thighs.
Right.
Absolutely feel it right there already. Can I change the resistance on this?
Absolutely. There's a ton of different adjustments. There's resistance adjustment. You can dial it up or down very easily. Just spin the button. You can change the handles here. You can see that mine are positioned in a downward position where yours are up, and you just grab the pin here.
What's the difference?
So it allows you to target different muscles. So when you're in the up position, see, I am pushing and pulling. Pushing and pulling. So as I pull back, I do my back muscles. When I push, I do my chest muscles. When you turn it around, you are able to target your biceps. So see, these little things in my hands
like
here
you're pulling
spin.
it. Right.
Yeah, they spin. And so you can target the biceps, or you can flip your hands on top and push down, and the triceps. So those bat wings we're targeting, we're toning up the arms, we're toning up the legs, and that's gonna give you obviously more muscle tone throughout your body, which is gonna improve appearance. But also when we build muscle, we improve our metabolism overall because muscle burns more calories at rest compared to fat. So the more muscle you can gain in your body, the better you're gonna have at a afterburn is what they call it. So throughout the day after you get off the product, you'll continue to burn more calories throughout the day.
So if you have any concerns about your joints, if you're looking for a low impact, you want to try this.
Yes.
You want to try this. It is absolutely brand new for this visit. We are offering it at a sale price, $649.99, and we're doing 6 flex payments. But again, if you want to use that HSN card, this is the day to do it. We'll let you finance this for 12 months. Works out to be about $54, and that is with no interest. Overall body workout. It works your arms, it works your triceps, your biceps, your forearms, it works your back, it works your chest muscles. And it's just one machine that kind of does it all, but it does it with virtually no not with no resistance, with no impact.
No impact,
to the
yeah.
joints that you know, a lot of us are protecting because we didn't take care of them, and you know, we were whatever it is that wears and tears on the joints.
Right.
Who wants to really aggravate that at this point in our life, you know?
Right.
Now to get something that really is, oh my gosh, it's incredible. And I love how smooth the machine is, no worrying, I don't have to find a place where I plug it in. I could move this out by the pool if I wanted to and work out outside.
You know what I do is I have a TV show that I'll only watch while I'm on the FreeStep. It's kind of my treat for my workout. And because it's absolutely silent, I mean, there's 3 machines in this room and you don't hear a sound. So you can turn on your favorite show and watch it and glide through this workout, and it is over before you know it, and you've gotten in this great exercise. You know, it's just incredibly simple and very, very effective in the fact that it burns more calories. And I find we talk a lot about the joints, and of course this is zero impact. It has that physical therapy license in technology, the only one in home use that does, but it's great for people that have limited mobility as well. People that have a hard time using fitness equipment in general, exercising in general, because
we're just trying to figure out that machine.
Right. Yeah, I mean, look at this.
It's like, it's all buzzing and flashing and I'm like, what do I just here? How do I?
Yeah, or they
the
can't
on
get
button,
in it,
right?
or they get on this bike and they feel like, oh, this doesn't feel secure. This is something that's steady, it's secure, you can easily get into and out of it.
Yeah, and I had a friend who actually was on the treadmill the other day and got away from her. She fell on it. And
yes.
Bad situation.
Right, that's not gonna happen on this product.
This is absolutely controllable, okay?
Yes.
I mean, you are just sitting here, you are comfortable. There's like, what did you say, zero impact?
Zero impact.
On your joints?
Ankles, people that have ankle problems,
feel
knee,
it.
hip, back. This is zero impact for all of those joints while being extremely effective. I mean, there is nothing else in the market that's gonna be zero impact while burning more calories, right? That's huge. I mean, and that's a study that was done by an independent group. They actually didn't rely, we do on the machine give you speed, distance, time, calories burned, but they didn't rely on the output of the 2 machines because they can have different, you know, outputs. So, you know, they actually hooked people up and measured by their VO2 output and proved that this has far better calorie burn.
Let us hear, if we can, from
Yes.
Dr. Stedman. He or she, I'm not sure who it is.
He is an orthopedic surgeon.
Okay, has a testimonial he wants to share with us.
Every body system that we look at benefits from exercise. The cardiovascular system, respiratory. I spend a
is
lot
so
of my time
smooth.
telling
It is.
patients, whatever it takes, we've got to keep you moving. The FreeStep is versatile in terms of the amount of force that can be applied. The resistance is variable. The position is comfortable. It allows for a more natural running type motion without the stress of standing and weight bearing during the activity.
I know this is going to sound weird, but you get it. It's such a smooth kind of gliding movement. You almost feel like you're about to fall asleep. It's incredibly relaxing.
Well, it's very
isn't it? Do you
gentle.
find it's very relaxing?
Exercise right now. It's very
It's like,
comfortable.
are you sure I'm getting exercise here? Because it is very unique.
It is very unique. And you know what I always find interesting when I do these shows is, you know, you watch other shows as somebody that gets to be backstage, and if you see exercise equipment, when the video comes on, everybody goes, and this one, we all just kept gliding.
Yeah.
We just kept going because it feels good. It's easy to get through that workout.
You get in a rhythm with this, but it is the flow of it. It is a gliding kind of thing. Yeah, it's smooth as silk.
And I can't stress enough, when you are engaging more muscles like we are, we're using the upper and lower body, that distribution of muscle exertion allows you to get a better workout, get more calories burned in the workout while it is feeling
in
easier.
less time.
Yes. More calories, less time with less exertion. You're not as burned out and exhausted because you're not relying just on one muscle group to get you through the workout. I mean, you do 10 minutes like I am and do the triceps or, you know, biceps, spin it around and get the back. You are engaging all these muscles in just a short workout. And
A couple of quick questions too, if we could.
Yeah.
What is the weight limit?
300 pounds.
Okay, 300 pounds. Barbara wants to know, Does it come assembled?
It does not come assembled. And I want to show you this. We do have an app. Oh, and when we get to it, we do have an app that'll walk you through. And it comes in a big box, I will tell you, because a lot of it is assembled for you. So you get a large box, you will cut it open, you will bring out the big pieces, and then you can download this app on Built, and it will walk you through in 3D the different elements of what you need to do for putting it together. We include the tools. On average, they say it takes about 30 minutes for 2 people to put together. So, you know, it is a solid, well-built piece of equipment.
The quality of this, I mean,
Yes.
to me, this is total gym quality.
It is.
I've offered a lot of fitness equipment, and you know, some of it's nice, and some of it you feel pretty comfortable on. This thing is so secure. I mean, this is all steel. This is absolutely something I would expect to find in any top fitness center.
This is all made for us. We customized all of this. A lot of this equipment, people will go over to a China manufacturer and they'll say, pick from my lineup of things that I make, and you put your own brand on it and off you go to the sales. This is something like, look at this. Even the seat is customized. It has our name. This is soft foam, all of this.
I like the way it
Customized
kind
to
of-
recline,
Oh, I'm sorry.
customized to,
I like the way it cups your back.
yeah. Oh,
see,
it is designed to be
you
absolutely
really
comfortable.
It's not flat across the back. You
No.
really, you just kind of snuggle into it.
Yes, it is incredibly comfortable. Everything is designed with the thought of the customer. And just like our inversion tables, I mean, this is what we do. This is our family name. We take a lot of pride in bringing the best. And that's why if you go online and read the reviews, they're all 5-star because we cater to that customer. We work with the customer. We do pilot runs, which is small runs of product before we release it to make sure that we've tweaked out all the bugs. We've worked through everything. And so you're really getting a well thought out product.
Matthew, what do you like about it?
I like how it's so smooth. It's silent and smooth. I mean, that's
Is
amazing.
it not relaxing? And I know that sounds weird when
Absolutely.
you're working out because, you know, I'm one of those people that counts the seconds when I'm working out. It's like, come on.
It's so
let's get there.
relaxing that I can focus on the fact that I'm working particular muscles, but there's like 6 different areas of my body that I'm allowed to focus on sort of engaging, like my triceps because of the position of the handles at the moment. And I'm recognizing that my triceps are engaged because I'm relaxed enough to be able to sit here and just focus on, yeah, that's happening. Okay, I'm maximizing that area of this exercise. I'm maximizing this area of my exercise. I'm engaging my glutes and my leg muscles. My ankles aren't hurting, and I have ankle issues, and this is fantastic. It's so smooth. My knees.
Zero
Yes.
impact on your joints.
No
Zero.
impact
And
at
you
all.
think about all the benefits of exercise. I mean, you go to the doctor, the first thing they want to know, how much are you exercising? Because it has huge impacts. In fact, the Center of Disease Control says exercise, just 30 minutes, 5 days a week, is the biggest thing you can do for the quality of your life and the length of your life. It reduces your risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, stroke, reduces your risk of depression, improves cognitive function. And the fact is, so many pieces of equipment, they are uncomfortable to use, they're unpleasant to use, they don't cater to people with joint pain. They are this get ripped, go hard. Nobody wants to do that.
Right.
This is something that is
That's
designed.
a hard pass for some of us.
Yes, it is a hard pass. You know, to have something that really honors the audience of people that have joint pain, that have mobility issues, and lets them be remembered in fitness, gets you back to feeling your best, gets you all those health benefits. I mean, it really could not be easier.
It could not be easier. It feels fantastic. I think you're going to find this is unlike anything you have ever experienced when you've been working out on a machine. We have a sale price today, $649.99. Again, we have the 6 flex payments, but if you want to put it on your HSN card, you can split that up into 12 payments. I think it's $54 a month. We still ship it right out to you. And you have 1 entire year to pay it in full. As long as it's paid in full by this time next year, you've paid 0 interest. We're financing it for you with 0 interest. Who does that? It's such a nice benefit. I love that benefit. So get it home and try it, experience it. I think you're gonna love it, and you're gonna love not only the way it feels, but the results you get as well. And my favorite thing about working out is it allows me to eat more, because I got Curtis Stone coming up next in the kitchen.
Yes, and don't forget you're getting this exercise mat. That's just for July birthday. We only do a bundle in July. So if you're loving the exercise mat, we're giving that to you included today. This is the last show, last chance.
Oh, is it really?